welcome back to my channel. Something I wanted to talk about. It's kind of like, it's basically how to let your online date know that you're fat before you meet them. I know this sounds really weird, but fat people tend to try to hide the fact that they're fat when they're online. Go figure. Hello Catfish, one of my favorite TV shows. Shout out to Neve, shout out to Max. You guys rock. I love you. I don't care about all you people that say it's fake. I don't care. It's still a good show. It's awesome. It's amazing. I love it. I'm down. I'm good. Thank you. But what I was gonna say is there's a lot of people that want to put their skinny pictures and only put pictures of their face. And I kind of touched base on this a little bit in one of my other videos about like the online dating video thing. But like, this is like a genuine thing. Another thing is just women. Men are typically very open about how big they are. You know, guys don't have as many stereotypes. Yeah, you know, guys still get called fat here and there. But, you know, women obviously, you know, we all know it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always harder for a woman to be fat than it is for a guy to be fat. But a lot of women like to try to just have certain pictures and then blah, 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 blah. So like the same friend that I talked about previously, we had discussed that one time because, and she's not going to be very happy that I'm talking about this, but it's not like she's a known individual or anybody knows her. But one thing is that I noticed that she doesn't put any body pictures of her on her dating sites. So I mentioned it to her and she was like, well, they know I'm fat. And I'm like, yeah, but isn't that kind of deceiving? And she's like, it's literally in my profile. And I think like where it says like body type, one of the tags is BBW and that's what she has selected. I'm like, yeah, but what if they don't read that? I'm like, you know, 99% of people look at pictures. Everybody doesn't really read the info, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, that, you know, it's kind of deceiving. So she said she had FaceTimed one of the guys that she was talking to, like, because they were supposed to meet up. She said that she FaceTimed one of the guys, and she was like, I don't know if he knows that I'm like fat. I think he just thinks I'm like fat. And I'm like, well, I mean, if you saw him on FaceTime, I'm pretty sure like he would know. You know, he would know what you look like, you know what I mean? And she's like, yeah, well, but we all know like FaceTime you can, you know, and make yourself look however you want to look, basically. You know, certain times you can't help something, like if your slips up or whatever. But like, it's just one of those things, you know what I mean? Like, it's different from seeing here up than from seeing here down. Like me, I have a smaller face, you know. It was bigger before. It slimmed down a little bit. It's still got some, you know, blah, 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 in there. But I can't deceive somebody and make somebody think I'm skinny from looking at my face. They're gonna know I'm a bigger person regardless, but they may not think I'm like as big as I am because we all, like, you know, we know I have a big stomach, so they may not know that. So I personally, I think I have, again, I don't use dating sites. I just have one up. And I think I'm on Tinder too. I don't remember if I still have it up or not. But like, I just have them. I feel like I have them more at this point as like a reference. But when I first made it, I'm pretty sure I didn't put any body pictures. And now I think I have like 3 or 4. And it's kind of like different angles or side views. There's mirror pics. There's different stuff. Because like, I just feel like that's necessary for me to show that, and other people don't. So she's like, well, how do I know, blah 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 blah. She's kind of freaking out because part of the reason I did that too was because to me it's embarrassing to talk to this person and have this relationship with this person and, you know, go back and forth, and then you freak out like right before you meet up because you're like, oh my gosh, I'm fat. I don't know if he knows I'm fat. I don't know how he feels, if he's comfortable with me being fat. Like, and this is a real fear that all fat people feel that go through online dating. And I know anyone watching this right now, if you're a fat person and you have online dates, I know you feel this way. Some people have done it so much they don't care. Some people blatantly ask other people like, hey, do you have a problem with me being fat? Like, yes or no, you know what I'm saying? And that's okay for you to do those things. And I think that's what I want my message to be. If you know, the worst thing that they're going to say is, yeah, I have a problem with it. I can't, you know, I can't talk to you. Okay, cool. You move on. You know what I mean? So like, and I think that's just something that needs to be established like within the first day or two of talking. And that makes it a little bit easier. That way you're not too involved with that person. You don't give too much of yourself to that person. You can blatantly just tell them like, you know, hey, you may not know this, but this, and this. Because the worst thing I think you can feel or go through is to like meet somebody and get out of the car and have them be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And then like, you don't know if they're just being nice. You don't know, like the whole night you can kind of be like uncomfortable. So like, is it something that has to be talked about? No. Is it something that I think is a big enough deal for it to be addressed? Yes. And that's just because there's so many critical people out there. There's so many critical people that want to judge people for their bodies. And some guys, like, even if you have a little meat on your bones, they're going to have a problem with you. Most of those guys aren't going to be in someone's inbox that looks a little bigger. But it's just an example, you know. So my advice for that situation, again, is just to bring it up ahead of time. Just bring it up in the first day or two of you guys talking, just so, you know, if they truly like you and, you know, you got good conversation and all that kind of stuff, you asking that question isn't going to be that big of a deal. And honestly, if someone gets offended because you said, do you have a problem with me being overweight? If they're like, oh my gosh, why did you ask me that? You probably don't want to talk to that person anyway. Just saying. Because they obviously got some other stuff going on. But leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think of this. Let me know if you guys leave full body pictures. Guys, do you guys prefer women to ask you up front? Do you guys prefer the pictures there? Do you guys look at the text? Do you guys read the text? You know, just some informative things. I'm just kind of curious, you know. But let me know down in the comments below. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel. I will greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye.